Hello guys, so today I'm making a video and I'm about to enter North Legon. But the surprising thing is that when I checked on the Google map, Zongo, Madina Zongo all is all included part of North Legon. But in reality we have different names, you understand. So currently I am seated somewhere around is it Libya Cortez going to UN thereabouts. You can see these are the popular food joints that are here. This is Hajia Sauda food joint. You can see the name. And then this is another food joint over there, Perfect Touch. So these are the popular foods that are here. If you want Ghanaian dishes, see the Hajia Sauda, this is where she is. And then this is where the Perfect Touch food joint is. So that's the place I am currently. But before we proceed, if you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, kindly check in the description of the video. You get my number, then you contact me so that I can help you through. So basically, according to the Google map, from Zongo Junction, all coming to this side, all is part of North Legon. But for people who know very well, knows that in reality that is not what we are using. So I want to walk down. When I walk down, then I will use my right, because the place I'm actually going to walk down, that is where everybody knows that it's not North Legon. So it is today is Thursday, or I think today is Thursday. Yeah, today is Thursday morning. It is 7 a.m. right now, and people are busy going to work. Me too. I have also come out making my videos. That is me to my work. So basically, North Legon is a very developed place. You understand? Actually, it's kind of developed, or it's not developed. We'll go when we reach there. Then you yourself you will see, and then be able to draw your own conclusions. And you know, let me show you from here. You can see the road. So this is the road that is leading to Atomic Junction. Can see the buildings. These are even on top. Can see the buildings. See the buildings. So this is show you that where we are going to as North Legon. It's a very good location. So even the map, according to the Google map I use, I think some part of ABOKOBI is even part of the North Legon. You understand? So from Atomic Junction going to Achu, inside all are part of North Legon. So that's what we're doing. You can see the kind of cars people are using in Ghana. Everyone is busy going to work. This Thursday, a lot of people are planning to build or buy houses in Ghana. A lot of people are also changing their mind. It's very important as a Ghanaian, you need to have a property in your own home. You don't necessarily have to buy a property or build a house just because you want to stay inside. No. You have to have it as an investment. This is one of the ways you can protect your wealth as a Ghanaian. A Ghanaian living in Europe. This is one of the ways you can protect your wealth, because if you use your money all and invest in Europe, buy properties in Europe, engage in business in Europe, the day you have a problem with government, with their government, they will seize everything. They will literally seize everything that you have. You will not have anything. They will deport you and you come back to Ghana and you start from scratch. If you are weak, you are weak. You will become a poor person in your own country. Is that what you want to do? Actually, some people have done that before, and trust me, when they had issues, they came back home here to start from like their beginners of life, who have they've hustled before. So please, some of us, we are small boys, but we know that we see what people go through and we learn from it. We don't say that because we are small boys, when people are having challenges, we don't say anything about it, or we don't learn from it. So this is where the big gutter is. The big gutter is here. The big gutter. So this is a washing bay here. It's very popular. washing bay. And there is also an international school over there. And see it. So please, you need to diversify your investment. You need to put your investment different locations in a very strategic manner. You know, people are living in Europe, they are living in America, but they are investing in China. They are investing, some of their properties and investment are in Japan. They are doing it because of different reasons. Because maybe labor there is cheap. To get people to work for you there is cheap. So you can see the kind of house at the top there, coming from the Zongo Junction. And this is the international school. It's called the North Hills International School. So here you see a lot of signboards here. And most of them are schools. So this is an international school here, the North Hills, and then you can see that they've written North Legon on it. Can you see? They've written North Legon. So actually this confirms that we are at the right location. So this is another school here. So one thing I like about this place is that most parts of the area here, they have good road. They have good road. I should have drunk Kube, but I'm literally hungry. I don't have time to drink Kube. Wow, let me show you the houses here. Let me use this side so that I can show you the house I'm seeing right here. So this is actually, can you see what I'm seeing? So this is actually a long, about 3 different apartments that are semi-detached. There you can see how the road is. You see that inside there are buildings over there all. So you can see from this side, you can see the kind of apartments they are building inside. You know, you can see. You know that no, this place here, Charlie, forget. Inside this place, there are a lot of big apartments they are building inside too. So basically, this is North Legon. And so as I was saying that as a Ghanaian living in Europe, you need to diversify your wealth. Don't put it in one country. You can invest in Europe, fine, but don't put all your wealth over there. There are different ways you can do to give you money, and you can plan your retirement. That is why you are working. You understand? See nice houses. There's another school here. So this route I am actually using, they have a lot of schools. So you can see the buildings. See. So as I was saying, you need to diversify your wealth. Don't put all your money in one country. One day when you have problem with that country, they will seize it. You understand? Even recently, those people who know someone they call Tate, Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is a very big guy who is very rich. You understand? He always talk about different issues, about feminism, about money, about how people are trying to control the world and things. And recently he was accused of human trafficking, yeah? He was accused. But Charlie, they don't literally have any evidence against him. But they managed to take his waltz. He and his brother, they took their waltz. They took their Bugatti, their Rolls Royce, their most expensive cars. They took them. They took all them away. So the government in Europe, actually you can see this road is very tight and it's quiet. So the government in Europe, you can see this part. So the government in Europe, if they see that you are making progress, they will try to find ways and means to cripple you. Look at the footballers. What haven't they done to a lot of these footballers to cripple them? They try as much as to take they can to steal from your wallet by taxing you. Yes, they tax you, and their taxes rate is too crazy that some players are trying to evade the tax. So if tax doesn't work, or they tax you and they are not satisfied, one thing they will try to use is to use women. They will use women. They will use a woman to come around you. Either they will say you have raped the person, or you are trying to do child trafficking with the person, or you successfully even marry the person. Then later you divorce and they will take half of your wealth. And that is what they have been doing. So as a black person, as an African living over there, you need to understand the environment you are living in, so that you know that this is not a place for you. This is a place for you to come and hustle, make money and live. This is not a place for you to come and stay and then you come and stay and then make money and think that is your home. That cannot be your home. You need to tell yourself this truth. That place cannot be your home. So basically, you can see where I'm coming from. You can see the kind of houses here. You can see the kind of houses here. You can see. So you need to be able to understand these dynamics. Understand that is not a place for you. See. So you see the roadside. So as for here, the road there, it's not easy. You can't buy a house here. And don't do karambane unless you know you are rich. If you are not rich, don't do karambane. Here to get a plot of land will not be easy. See, we can choose to go straight. We can choose to go to the top. So let's go to the top and see how the place is aligned. So here to get a plot of land, nobody has a plot of land there because they've built on all the lands. Hardly will you see any place that it hasn't been built before. So just understand that here you can see the greenishness of the area. We are in dry season. Plants are all dried. But look at this place. Their plants are still green. They have lawn. The environment is greenish. See? So as an African, if you are living over there, know that place is not your home. Please advise yourself. You can see the kind of homes over there here all. Advise yourself. You should advise yourself and understand that, see, you can't make it here. When you make your money, you need to bring some home. Come and invest. Buy properties. If you fear of buying land, then buy an entire house. Put people in for rent. Get a very good location that you can use it for rent. People can easily rent and stay. And you also make huge money. Recently, someone told me that 2-bedroom apartment, people have put it on rent at Lakeside Estate too. Lakeside Estate, where we have one plot of land over there for sale. So that place, 2-bedroom apartment cost just for rent for 1 month. The person was taking 4,500. Yes, 4,500 for 2-bedroom apartments. And if it's taking 1 year or 2 years, that is how much is that? Say 4,500 times 12. You understand? Let's say 4,500 times 10 is 45,000. Good morning. 45,000, right? So if it's 45,000 cedis, then 4,500 times 2 is 9,000. Then how much when you do both? When you do both, how much is that? That's 9,000 plus 45. You'll be getting 54. So 4,500 times 1 year. That's 12 months. That will be around 54,000, right? I hope I'm not mistaken. Yes, 54,000 Ghana cedis. 54,000 Ghana cedis in dollars. That's around 5,400 or $5,000. You understand? So that is how much rent is. So that's for 1 year. You'll be able to get $5,400. If you have invested, you should calculate within the period of 5 years. You'll be able to at least get the price of your land. So you can see this place is not a third road yet. But you can see that it is well aligned. You can see the house, or this is not the house, oh boy. This could either be a school or something. There's even a school down there. So, and the kind of cars that are parked around the school, Charlie, you know that, yeah, they are not in for jokes. So you got the kind of cars that are parked over there. It's not a joke. Good morning. So basically, you need to understand that there is power in renting. There's power in investments in your own country. Invest in your own country. It makes a lot of sense. Because tomorrow, if you have issues over there and you are having your own property here in Ghana, wow, that's a woman driving the car. You see that in Infinity, now go there. So, if you have a property in Ghana here and you are having problem with the government, or you even want to come home and just come and retire, at least you have something that can make you money. See, over there are a lot of things that can take your money away. You can marry a bad wife. You can marry a bad husband. And what will happen? She will take your wealth away, because they have taught them that over there, when you have problem with your husband, they can take almost half of your wealth. Yeah. So what they do is, the woman is that when they stay with you for some few years, then they will cause problem. They are tired of the marriage. Then they will bring divorce issue. They will take you to court. They will sack you from your own house. They will sack you from your own house, and you will not be able to what? You will not be able to live in your own house. You will be homeless in the place that you rented, or the place that you use your own money to acquire. The woman will come and sack you. You understand? If you acquire the same place with the person and you are both paying the rent, she will sack you from the house. Or you are both paying for the for mortgage. You are both paying for the mortgage. You'll be paying for the mortgage, but you can't stay in the house. Then the person will go and bring a new partner. You go and bring a new boyfriend into the house. Yes, and be chopping your money in your house. And you are seated. You are somewhere else. So you can see this nice. You can see how the place is. So this is North Legon. The greenness of the environment is crazy. Well aligned, very quiet. As you yourself, you can testify. You can see the kind of houses that are built here. You know that they are not here to joke here. You know that they are not here to joke. So you see. Can you see what I'm saying? This is a very beautiful house. So you have the responsibility as a Ghanaian hustling in Europe to invest back in your country, because that's one of the ways you can never recoup your wealth. I think this is an event center. When one of my sisters was marrying, we came here for the event. So it's an event center where they organize events and stuff. So you can see that. You can see a very nice house with a beautiful flowers and things. Sabaku. Is that a guy? So, oh, here the sun doesn't allow me very well, but you can see the road is very well aligned. Let me stand from this side, probably it will be better. See, the road is very aligned. There's a lot of plantation here. They plant trees here. That's one thing you need to learn. They plant trees. Place is very quiet. Very quiet. So from this side we move. Can see there's another road that is leading to another side. Though the road is not tarred, but it's a very good place. See someone's investment. It's not building. So it's important you understand that. See, there's a lot everybody has to go into. Don't mind people who come and tell you don't invest in Ghana. Ghana is the best place for you to invest. You are not threatened. You see, even if you are Europe, you are in Europe and you are over there and you have money to invest, please come and invest in Africa. Africa is the only secure place that nobody can just wake up one day and confiscate all your wealth. Do you understand? You get protected. You don't need to declare your properties in Africa to your government. You don't need to declare. If things are not going well, you run and come. Especially Ghana. Ghana gives you that option. You understand? Ghana, God has blessed Africa. And Ghana precisely is one of the places that, Ghana is one of the places that, your friend John should say, I can't wait your friend is saying. I won't shut down him. Okay. Wow. I had him on say room. On him. So, wow, 4 apartments. Okay. Wow. So you can see the big apartment they are building currently. This is investment property. Can see? Wow. I can say that that's how people invest too. People invest like this. Tell me that's why. People invest like this, and in the near future they'll come and be chilling. You all went to Europe to go and hustle, but today they are chilling, enjoying themselves, and still earning money every single day. They are not earning small money, they are earning big money. At this location, to get a rent of 2-bedroom apartment at this place, North Legon here, this is the township. This is Charlie. North Legon here, if you get a 2-bedroom apartment for rent, it will be very hard because you are in huge competition. I am roaming at the place and I don't see any signboard they've written that a house for rent, or no, you don't see because here is a hot cake. People are rushing the place. So I am actually moving up to the Wisconsin University. Can you see that? Can you see Wisconsin, right? That's the Wisconsin University. So you don't see that thing here because actually this location is a very good place that people are in rush. So I don't know how much they rent an apartment here. But if someone should tell me that 2-bedroom apartment here is 10,000 cedis a month, I will not argue. I will never argue with a person. 2-bedroom apartment is 10,000 cedis a month. I will not argue. But if I were you and you have an apartment here, you have a house here, you have an apartment here, you have a house here, I want to use it for rental purpose, I'll use it for Airbnb. That means I'll be charging a person daily. I will not charge him monthly. You understand? I will not charge him monthly. I'll be charging daily. So you want to get clients, Charlie? See this nice home? When I get clients, now you know. See that? This is another school here. Oh, it's what? Oh, okay. They are doing a lot of things. I don't even know what they are doing. It's a massage place, a place for massage and things. So you see, this is North Legon, you understand? Just behind the atomic junction there. That's for this side here. Don't come home. Don't come. Understand? Don't come at all. Don't come, cry. Consider the kind of houses. Such a beautiful house that is going for sale. Can see another nice house here. Very nice house. So you know that, yeah, this place here, don't come, oh, don't come. Even if they do you jara, don't come. Even if they give you jara, don't come. For this location here, it's a hot cake. This is very close to Atomic Junction. When you are coming to Medina, from Accra coming to Medina, see a very nice house here too. Can you see that? Very nice house, you see. So you see this nice house right here. It's grey, dark grey. And look at the wall. Can you see the wall? How the wall has been made? You know that, yeah, people are not joking here. I like the way they've done the wall. It's so beautiful. So this is a vast plot of land here. If you want to buy land, you have to be very careful. Because this place is in town. You can see how people will do IRED. They'll do litigation on it. You have to be very careful. I'm not saying this particular land, I beg. I'm only speaking in general. So this is Wisconsin University. This is Wisconsin University College. It's also located at the North Legon. So, and see, this is just we are just closer to the Atomic Road, the road leading you to Atomic Junction. So this is the road leading you to Atomic Junction. Can you see the main road? That is the main road leading you to Atomic Junction. So it's Thursday morning. People are rushing to work. You can see. I see the entire place. Excuse me. So this is it. I think I'll end the video here and I'll come back again with the next video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Kindly subscribe and call your friends to follow me, because I'm showing you the reality of how Ghana is. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy an apartment in Ghana, just contact me. If you also want to request that I make a video at some locations, just check and then do it. You will let me know the location you want me to make. If you want it as quick as possible, that one you need to fund me. You need to pay me to go and do it. But if you don't want it in haste, then I'll do it at my own time. I'll find my own time to come and do it. So guys, thank you very much for your time. I'm grateful. Have a nice day. Yeah.